Team 3 Weather Lab. Here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, we've got some showers down over towards the east. That front that made its way through yesterday, now out of the area, it's brought in some drier air. We are right on the boundary. Almost caught some of that humid air, stayed in place. We would have looked on enviously to the west, but that is not the case. Let's start with a look at the satellite and radar picture out across the Gulf Coast. You do have some showers out over through Florida, so everything churned up right outside of our region. In fact, once you cross the basin, you've got clouds. You've got a few showers that have been popping up out through eastern parts of Louisiana and everything to the west. Crystal clear. A few of those clouds popped up, and we had one or two very isolated, very short-lived showers today, and that's how things are going to go. As that dry air gets in, it really kind of puts a limit on the capabilities of the atmosphere. And even if you catch some of that moisture again, it is South Louisiana in the summertime. Humidity is an everyday thing, but that dry air does do a pretty good job of capping some of that activity. You got one shower out over Iberia Parish right now. That's on the back end of that front that's come in offshore. And the further east you are, the better chance you are of seeing some rainfall. And I think most of us things are just going to stay clear, and we'll stay clear out over towards the west as well. In fact, with that drier air in place, looks like we could see a cooler night coming up, and this gives you just an idea of how close we were to the other side of the boundary, and everything very, very churned up east of that front and south of the front. So out in the Gulf of Mexico, things churned up, but we were able to catch some of that drier air. And all week we've kind of been talking about that just a little movement from one side of this front to the other could have a pretty big impact to the weather. And this is a pretty good showing of that. You can see all of the rainfall out over towards the east. We could have been a part of that, but instead we were on the western flank, and we'll stay on the western flank up through the majority of this work week. Futurecast doesn't have a whole lot to do here over the next 24 hours. We do stay clear up through the day tomorrow. Maybe a few clouds, most of it, again, going to be staying to the east. We'll have a breeze coming in from the north throughout the course of the day. We'll keep a 10% chance for a quick shower Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. Again, just it's that time of year, and it's really, really hard to rule them out entirely. Even today, we had a few pop-up showers. By the time we get into Friday afternoon, this is when we'll notice the moisture start bouncing back. It will be a little more humid. Scattered showers will start popping up again. We'll go 30-40% rain chances for Friday. By the time we get into Saturday, though, that goes up to about 40-50%. A little more widespread, I think. On again, off again showers through the afternoon into the evening. Not a washout by any stretch, but as you make your plans, you'll just want to make sure that you have somewhere to go in case you do run into that rainfall. It never lasts too long. It all comes to an end. So again, I wouldn't cancel any of your plans. Temperature-wise, the dry air really going to help us out. We'll be sitting in the 70s at 10 by tomorrow morning, low 70s. And if you are north of I-10 and let's say westwards of about I-49, may even see some 60s peppered in there for early tomorrow morning. Comfortable, certainly, for August. A hot afternoon, though. In the evening, we'll still make it up into the low 90s. I think about 92 degrees for your high, mid-90s as far as the heat index goes. Can't avoid the heat entirely this time of year, but we can feel a little bit better. It is going to start being a little bit warmer. That moisture creeps in on Friday, so slightly warmer conditions, especially east to Acadiana. So that's along the basin areas along the coastline as well. You should still be okay the other side of 49, west of 49, and northwards of I-10. And once you start getting westwards of Lafayette Parish, I think you'll probably see temperatures a little bit cooler. So again, we'll see that moisture filter in, and really the biggest impact is going to be those morning temperatures. Highs still going to be sitting in the 90s next couple of days. We're getting down to around 71 degrees tonight. Fairly quiet night coming up. It should be comfortable for August, especially late night, early morning. 92 degrees for your high tomorrow. Winds from the northeast at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Again, we can't hold off the showers forever. We'll start to see those clouds bouncing back on Friday. A little more widespread on Saturday. I think Saturday probably going to be a mostly cloudy day. Saturday, Sunday both. And then getting into next week. Next chance for rainfall maybe midweek. I think we could see another front come through and pop-up showers in the meantime.
All righty. Thank you, Daniel.